as we get set to start. It'll be Cassidy Carson and Walker Demers into the center circle. Ball is up and we are underway here at the Sanford Coyote Sports Center. And while they have been struggling, Duffy has come alive over the last 4 games a bit. She got the first points here today. Gabby Wilkie now likes this matchup with a freshman Schiller. Tough turnaround jumper is good for Gabby Wilkie.
To get going a little bit early, but that's a high percentage shot for her. She can also step out and knock down threes, but I like seeing her finish at the basket.
Pull up 3 for Ammer is good.
Have you ever seen her dance? I bet she could dance.
Pull up 3 for Schiller is good. So a couple of threes on the board already for North Dakota. Matter of fact, the best shot blocker in the Summit League. She had 9 blocks at North Dakota State a week ago. Pull up 3, Larkins 2 for 2 from deep.
Ibrahim was on the other side of the screen, so Larkins got downhill with no big help and was able just to have an easy finish there.
How about that spin move inside by Pemberton? Scores for the 2nd time today. Gives way to Schiller. Guarded by Coral Mason. Gets pinned up on the baseline, and Larkins took it away. A couple of steals already for Larkins as well. Drops it off. Here's Duffy. Inside out. Wilkie for 3.
Boom.
Ammer with it now. Picks up her dribble. Mattern for 3. Each side with 3 triples on the board. The Fighting Hawks.
Let's just play basketball.
Not a lot of need for that right now, is there, Freddie?
They're getting a lot of shots early in the clock, which is great.
And Larkins, 3 for 3 from deep. Grace Larkins. Larkins nearly lost the handle, able to get it back. Here's Carson now. And into the post for Larkins. Working on Rakaya Beal. And boy, it hasn't really mattered.
She can play inside, she can play outside, and also guard 1 through 5.
She definitely brings some length to the floor for them defensively. Pemberton connects for 3. 15th time in 23 games that Grace Larkins has surpassed the 20-point mark. She's got 21. Up and under. What a finish there from Schiller. The only lead of the day for the Fighting Hawks was back in the earliest part of this game.
Oh, good slip.
And a nice finish inside as Walker Demers. How much more difficult can North Dakota make life for Grace Larkins? That'll probably be a huge part of the story down the stretch here. But Larkins sees that and raises an and 1. Demers going to work inside, and a nice finish between the 2 defenders for Demers. So a couple of baskets for her.
One thing I will give credit with the refs, though, if they've been consistent with that call all day.
Larkins slices to the rack and scores over the outstretched arm of Ibrahim.
It almost looks too easy.
Lead is 8 as Larkins goes back to work. High off the window and just nothing Ibrahim could do. She was in great position there. Matches their largest lead of the day. Larkins. Inside out, Wilkie now. Little floater is good for the freshman, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. She had to gain a lot of ground there on Kiefer, who was off and running. Ferraro Horn almost traveled there on the turnaround. Schiller steps through, plus the foul.
What a finish there by Jazzy Schiller.
Larkins. Mason gets caught up, and now they get it back out top for Larkins. Working on Ibrahim. Seen this matchup quite a few times in the 2nd half, and Larkins has gained the advantage more often than not. So 36 points now for Grace Larkins. 9 off her season and career high of 45. Pemberton. Coyotes led by as many as 16 in the 2nd half. Here's Duffy attacking off the bounce, plus the foul.
Great take there by Duffy.
The lead is 7. A little bit more breathing room here for South Dakota as Ferraro Horn goes to work on Larkins and gets it through. Schiller looking for that path to the rim again. Changes gears. Shot is swatted away by Mason. And a travel deflected out to Ammer. And Fighting Hawks using a lot of time here. Carson gets a piece of that one from Pemberton. And she's fouled pursuing the loose ball. And South Dakota's going to get out of here with a win. And the 4-game slide is history for South Dakota. Unfortunately, that means for the Fighting Hawks, it's now 4 straight defeats.